How's it going, guys? My name is Chris and welcome to another video review with Homes in 5. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Zowie by BenQ Vital Audio System. Now, I've had this card in my possession for around about 2 weeks now, and I've had a bit of time to be able to get my hands on, use it with the speakers and the headphones and microphones I have in my setup, and get a bit of an idea about why you would want to pick something up like this audio card to improve your PC setup at home. Now, there are a few pros and cons, and we're going to go through those throughout the video, so stick around and we'll talk about them now. One of the first things I noticed about the Vital is just how user-friendly the interface is. Taking a look up close on the camera now, as soon as you plug the card into your computer, your UI will light up with all the different buttons you can use to control this actual card. You have independent controls for your speaker or headphone output, as well as the microphone control if you use a 3.5mm mic with this card. And then we have the independent treble and bass settings across each input that you can toggle with the plus and minus buttons towards the center of the actual card. You also have a microphone mute button if you do choose to cut your microphone out when you're using that 3.5mm connection. And if you're at a LAN or if you have anybody around that's going to maybe interfere with the card while you're playing, and whether it be a younger sibling or friends that are nearby, you do have the option to lock out the card entirely as well with the button on the bottom right. When you press this button, it does fade out every other button on the actual top of the card until you unlock it again, and it will bring back that user interface for you to use. With the buttons on top of the audio system being very easy to use, the setup is even easier. Out of the box, you get the Vital system in itself, as well as a USB cable and a carry bag if you do choose to take this elsewhere. Setting it up, all you need to do is plug the USB into the back of the Vital, the other end to your computer, and then any input or output devices you choose to use. Doing this myself, I spent no less than a minute actually getting the whole thing plugged in, and with the benefit of this being a driverless device, there is nothing you need to install on your computer, and all the processing is handled inside the actual audio system itself. With both the setup and the usability of the Zowie BenQ Vital being incredibly simple and easy to use, the next topic we'd like to move on to is the actual sound quality, and probably the most important part of reviewing this actual sound card. With the hardware inside the Vital being designed to power some of the high impedance and high quality headphones on the market, I found with the headphones that I use, the quality coming through the Vital compared to the motherboard in my computer was a lot clearer and overall a lot more powerful using the Vital over the actual motherboard. If you're looking for a sound card on the market based simply on the usability features and the convenience of plugging all your audio devices at home into one unit, then this may not be the card for you. With a $299 price point found on mwave.com.au, attributing that value purely to the convenience of this card is something that I don't see the actual value in. With this being said, if you are an audiophile or someone who has the hardware and is very conscious of the quality of audio they listen to, the $299 based on the hardware inside as well as the actual convenience of the card is definitely something I'd recommend for you. If you'd like to see the full specs for the Zowie BenQ Vital, feel free to take a look at the link down in the description below, as well as mwave.com.au's website if you're looking to purchase one of these cards yourself. A big shout out again to BenQ for letting me review this, and I hope you guys have liked the review, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye!